Hey guys, Hunter Konechny here. We're back for another 15 and 5 challenge. So today we're finally fishing San Carlos. I've been hearing just amazing stories of this place for months now, and I just haven't had a chance to be out here. We're kind of getting to a point now where it's going to be drying up pretty soon. So really wanted to make sure we got out here before it was not an option anymore. I'm excited about it. There's been a lot of, 40 plus fish days I've heard of, 25 plus pound bags. So I think it's gonna be a good day on the water, but it is 9:12 right now, so we have until 2:12 to do it. I think we're gonna get it done pretty quick, but we're gonna start out shallow and then we're gonna move as the day goes on. So I got a frog to start, my dad's got a buzzbait. Let's see what we do. So this is actually the first time I've ever had the chance of fishing San Carlos. I've been hearing about it since I was a little kid, and way back in the day, like, it was not uncommon to hear of 9, 10, 12 pounders coming out of this lake. It's always been a really fertile lake, but unfortunately there's been a lot of times where it's dried up recently. So in the last 15 years, I think there's been 3 or so times where it pretty much completely dried up and all the fish died. So it's been tough as far as that regard, but when they do stock fish in here, it really only takes a few years for them to be back and thriving. So that's kind of the case here. I think it dried up 4 or 5 years ago, and 3, 4 years ago they restocked it again, and now it's thriving. So apparently there's a bunch of 5+ pound fish in here, and just overall everything's doing good. So unfortunately it looks like it's on the downtrend. I think it's only at about 6% right now, and probably going to dry up again, so we might only have another month or two to really enjoy this before it's gone again. But at least we finally got out here, and we're going to get to do it once or twice, so we'll see. Well guys, I don't know if I've ever seen this many fish on a live scope screen, so I'm guessing a lot of those are crappie, but that is just absurd. Look at all that.
10,000 fish.
Wow.
Every cubic yard. Yeah, there it is. Looks to me like there's no room for a fish. A bass. It's too crowded. God damn. That's insane.
Yeah.
He's got a little tap. There he comes.
Got one?
Yep.
Kind of figured that was coming. Number one. Yeah, I felt him.
Look at that. That's probably what bit you, huh?
Yeah, I felt like it was they were just kind of tearing at it.
Black striped crappie. Look at that.
Huh. It's weird. Got one. There we go. Oh, did he throw me off? No. Well, he feels pretty good.
I saw him.
He's pulling. About time. Starting to wonder if we were going to catch a fish today. He's pulling like he's over 3 pounds. Oh, he's kind of hooked sideways. That makes more sense. Not a bad one.
He's still 3 pounds though.
Yeah. Had to work for that. They're probably, I don't know, an hour and a half in. 268. Number one, 268. Off to a start.
Are we supposed to be keeping them, or are you gonna let them go?
Got one?
Yep.
Oh, maybe we found some fish. About the same spot mine was. A big old gnarly crappie.
I felt like he was fighting good, but now I see why.
Yeah. So being a new lake and all, we've we've probably spent a good 45 minutes or so just kind of seeing the lake, driving to really both ends of it. So we haven't used our time the most efficiently yet, but got one in the boat finally, so that's a good feeling. But for now, I think we're just gonna kind of cover some water and see if we could come across a few, just see what happens. And then as we kind of key into other things, we'll focus on that a little bit more heavy. But I'm just throwing a crankbait at the moment. So just kind of a deeper diving crankbait. I think this is the tactical DD actually, but see what happens. Hard to wonder if there was bass in this lake. Got one? Oh, there's a good one. All right, a little more what we were expecting.
Well, we're getting quite a few 10s and stuff out of Roosevelt, and the same fish are in Apache and Saguaro. Getting some big bags out of those lakes also, but it's like the best year for Roosevelt that we've seen. So, all right.
Got one.
Oh, Hunter's got one. Gotta go.
I think it's a bass. Hit it pretty hard.
I saw something.
Ooh. Yeah.
Where's the food?
There we go. Man, we're getting our butt kicked, but that's a good one. All right, number two. We're about halfway done, I think, and that took a minute.
That one on a lipless?
That was on the lipless. On the point, right where he should have been. All right, let's see what he goes. Number two.
304.
296. Number two, 296. We're starting to get short on time, so I'm getting a little nervous, but I think we got something going. Crankbaits at lipless seems to be out about all they'll bite at the moment.
I should throw my 6-inch Senko when we get to a point.
Like these two should be loaded. These are good points. Some of the other, oh, there's one. Smoked it. Wow, he's pulling.
Time to get a lipless. Come on, baby.
Oh no.
You lost him? Huh?
Yeah.
God.
Little treble hooks are scary, dang it. Okay, that's more like it. Both of those have came up and hammered it. Really haven't been throwing the lipless all that long, and that's two what would have been good fish.
Is there another color. All the shad just popped when you hit there.
Yeah. Gonna switch it up just a little bit. So I just tied on an 8XD. This one's got a little bit more color in it than the last one I was throwing. Just gonna be a little bit more aggressive overall. The water's really dirty here, and I don't really think these fish get a ton of pressure, so I'm gonna just be a little bit more bold and see if that gets more bites now. Kind of throw the other one for a while, and it's worked, but I think we could do better. I also want to get just a little bit deeper. Oh, there's one. Nope, never mind. Sure felt like it. God damn it. That didn't take long. There's gotta be a fish on that.
Yeah, what's the thing in front of us? Big rock pile?
It's just catching that end of that point. All right, guys, we only have 1 hour left, and it's starting to look a little scary. I'm switching over to a jig. We're just kind of fishing down some steep rocky walls now. My dad's got that lipless going, so we only have an hour left. We did lose a couple fish. Oh, he's got one. Nope, never mind. We did lose a couple key fish, so if we had 4 fish right now, both the ones that got off were somewhere between 2 3/4 and 3.5, just judging by the ones we caught, and they all splashed and we saw them pretty good. So had we gotten those, I think we're only sitting probably 1 fish away from getting it, but now we need 3 more, and they need to be the right size, so kind of getting a little nervous.
Still ridiculous with fish. This is huge. What the fuck is this? This has got to be a giant cat. Get ready.
Okay, the only danger is the back of the boat right now, so just keep them out of that. It's fighting like a catfish, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm using 2 hands and he's...
Just be ready to let him go if he dives right at the boat.
Get ready, it's coming up. Well, already was.
Just make sure your drag's loose enough. Just doing the catfish pull. I don't know how big the catfish are in this thing.
I've heard there's giants in here. He's coming up.
Was it yellow?
Oh my god.
That is a very strange looking fish. What the heck?
Like that before.
That thing is about the ugliest fish I've ever seen. He had a little tiny hair jig for some reason. Alright, I'll let you deal with that.
Oh, he was so barely hooked. God, how did I get him? This has got to be a photo.
Well, guys, we did not get it done, so failed at San Carlos. I had a lot of hopes coming into this lake. I just heard a lot of good things about it, and we just flat didn't get it done. So that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes in the summer, you can just have days where it's just off, and it kind of felt like one of those days. We couldn't catch anything dragging bottom. I mean, really, we only caught them on crankbaits and lipless, so a little bit of a tough day. Had we caught all the fish we caught, I think we would have been probably a little bit over 12 pounds. We landed 2 of them. They were nice. Well, the ones that got off, I saw them both, and they were both nice fish as well. So had we landed those, I think we just needed maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 more fish. And between one of those, we would have got them to cull and probably got the weight we needed. So all in all, we were right in there. As far as San Carlos goes, like I said, this is the first time I've ever been here. This morning we went and got our passes at the Game and Fish office. Everyone was super nice and friendly. Pretty straightforward there. Launching, we were able to use the launch ramp. We probably only have 1 or 2 more weeks while that's still viable, but super easy to launch. So I had a lot more expectations of running into some adversity just launching the boat, just different things, but overall it's been super nice. It's almost like fishing your own private lake. I think there might have been maybe 3 or 4 other people out here fishing today, a couple pleasure boaters, so it was pretty cool. With all the pressure in our normal lakes we don't really get to see that too often, where you kind of have it to yourself, especially on a Saturday in the summer. So all in all, it was still a pretty good day. I mean, we had fun out here. It was nice being on the water, nice finally seeing it. So I just think it was a little bit off today. I think if we came back and did the things we were doing, tried it again on a different day, we'd probably catch them better. So that's just how it goes sometimes. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. There's plenty more to come. We've got Apache knocked off the list now. We've got Saguaro knocked off. So gonna keep going through our lakes and try and finish as many as we can for this challenge. So didn't get her done today, but there's always next time.